if you
Mr. President, with respect, I think it's disrespectful for you to come into the Oval Office and try to litigate this in front of the American media.
And don't feel now. God bless.
You don't know that.
God bless. God bless. You will not have a war.
Don't tell us what we're going to feel. We're trying to solve a problem. Don't tell us what we're going to feel.
I'm not telling you.
Because
I'm
you're in no
answering on
position
this
to
question.
dictate that.
That's exactly what
Remember
you're
this.
doing.
You're in no position to dictate what we're going to feel. We're going to feel very good.
You will feel influence.
We're going to feel very good and very
You
strong.
will feel influence.
You're right now not in a very good position.
Secretary of State Marco Rubio called on Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky to take responsibility and apologize for turning Friday's explosive Oval Office meeting into a fiasco. Rubio, who was seated feet away from the 47-year-old Ukrainian leader, faulted Zelensky's approach and accused him of antagonizing President Trump and Vice President J.D. Vance. Apologize for turning this thing into the fiasco for him that it became, Rubio told CNN's Caitlin Collins on Friday. There was no need for him to go in there and become antagonistic. Rubio claimed the meeting, which had been cordial for the first 45 minutes, went off the rails when Zelensky asked Vance about the lack of diplomacy in the war-torn region. Vance then accused Zelensky of litigating in front of the press. Rubio said, "This is a serious thing. Thousands of people have been killed, and Zelensky talks all these horrible things that have happened to prisoners of war and children, all true, all bad. This is what we are dealing with. It needs to come to an end." Laid out his vision on how talks to end the 3-year war in Ukraine should be done instead of the one-on-one discussions. The way you bring it to an end is you get Russia to the table to talk. Rubio accused Zelensky of prodding Trump and attempting to get the 78-year-old commander-in-chief to attack Russian President Vladimir Putin while calling for Russia to pay for reconstruction costs. When you start talking about those things aggressively, and the president is a deal maker, you're not going to get people to the table, he added. You start to perceive that maybe Zelensky doesn't want a peace deal. He says he does, but maybe he doesn't. And that active, open undermining of efforts to bring about peace is deeply frustrating for everyone that's been involved in communications with them leading to today. Rubio also wants Zelensky to apologize for the way the meeting ended and isn't worried about Trump getting suckered into a fake deal with Putin. The goal here is we have to explore whether peace is possible, Rubio added. I don't know. I think it is, but we have to explore that. How else is this war going to end? Zelensky denied wrongdoing in his first public remarks since the argument with Trump on Friday. I'm not sure that we did something bad, Zelensky told Fox News chief political anchor Brett Baier. I respect the president, and I respect the American people. He insisted he was ready to further the discussions, which would have included signing a rare earths and minerals deal with the U.S. on Friday. Zelensky said, I said that we have to sign this mining document, and we are ready for this, and this will be the first step to security guarantees. But it's not enough. Just a ceasefire without security guarantees. It's so sensitive for our people. Everybody is afraid that Russian President Vladimir Putin will come back tomorrow. We want just and lasting peace. It's true. We want security guarantees.